Hello, my beautiful Ascendants. It's Angel with Ascension Tarot 22. Welcome to my channel. If you're brand new, thanks for joining me. Also, to all the returning subscribers, love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with me and being patient with me with my dailies. And most of all, I really appreciate everyone who has liked and shared my shorts. That means the world to me. But this is really what I love to do, is to just sit, have coffee with you, discuss, Ascension, and talk about the things that are going on the planet. So right now it's really important to protect your vibration. A lot is happening. We have a lot of transits. We have that new moon hybrid solar eclipse coming up on the 19th, which is also going to require you to do that deep inner spiritual work. Release that which no longer serves the divine collective. Release that which no longer serves you spiritually. It's really hard to do, right? Say no. Say fucking no. Done. I can't do it. I love you, but Spirit's calling me in a different direction. You don't always have to give your energy where it's not warranted. The other thing is, here, listen up, you guys. If you're like me, I do watch other readers because I'm a Leo and I really enjoy some of the Leo messages. I have some readers that are on here that I absolutely love and adore. Okay. Chris at Minopon Tarot, love him. Let's see, there's Miss Manchesty, is that how you say it? I'm sorry if I'm screwing your name up. and Ramblin' Mike's Tarot. I mean, there's a lot on here that I will give my props to. There's Into the Void, I think it's called, Young Boy. I just love his work too. So, I mean, there's some of you that I just really, really love. But there's some of you on here who I can't fucking stand, who you murder tarot. You take the spirituality out of it. You insert your ego. You insert things that are not spiritual, and you're grabbing and pulling at heartstrings of people that are lonely or hurting, and they think, oh, well, that's what that means. They have no experience with tarot. They're just a regular house mom or whatever, and here you are giving this false information out. And I really can't stand that. And I'm sure there's a lot of readers out there that will agree with me, because that does not serve the collective. It doesn't help the collective. Now, for myself, I am still learning. I'll learn until the day I die. But I have a lot of respect for these cards. And if the message I give to you does not help you heal in some way, shape, or form, or turn the light switch on in your brain for something that you're going through to help you get through it, then I'm not doing my job. Okay, and that is why Spirit put me on this planet, is to help people however I can reach them. If it was through me opening a business and doing Reiki, which I've done for years, or to read cards for you, that's how I'm going to come to you. And I'm going to come to you honest and brutal honest to the core. So I'm going to call some of y'all out today and say, please stop. I know they won't, but I mean, use your discernment when you tune into these videos, you guys. Please use your discernment. That's all I could say, is don't believe everything you hear, because there are those that do this work on YouTube and other channels that are just so basic. I watched a girl the other day who said she had, and bless it, she had a lot of views, but she goes, I've been a psychic for 5 years. I was like, fuck, I've been psychic my whole life. I'm 53 years old. Good for you. 5 years. And then you know what she turns around to say? If you are wondering if your past loved one is coming back, you can come to me. Bitch, if you let them go, they're gone. If they need to leave and they're not in your energy, it's for a reason. Okay, so this is where I don't like that woohoo psychic crap, where people are pulling at people's heartstrings to get their attention, to get their likes, to get the money or the monetization. Tell the truth. The truth is, that's unhealthy. If somebody leaves you, that's a red flag. I'm going to leave it at that. The red flag is, yeah, you can heal. You don't have to heal together. You heal separately. And then when you have your next relationship, it's going to be powerful. That's all I got to say about that. I don't know. I'm going to start pulling cards, because if I don't, I'm going to get really upset. I'm an empath, you guys, so when I pulled on, when I looked at those videos, I was really not happy with what was going out to the masses. And I'm going to put it as that. I think if you have a comment about that, or you've seen these people, or a psychic, whatever her name is, saying, I'm going to burn you this candle for $300 and it's going to change your life, and you buy into that, man, I hope you lose your $300, because that's just a scam. Look here, you guys. Deep spiritual work comes from within. It doesn't come from the outside source. You can get help and guidance, but there is no magic spell to help you. You hear me? Not telling you not to do spell work if you're into that. Okay, you guys, please let me clarify. If that's what you need to do for your own personal gain, but don't sit there and say you're doing it for somebody else, like you're so fucking powerful that you're a god and you can change that energy. You can say, I can pray for you, I can be there for you, I can hold you up spiritually, but I cannot change the outcome, because it is you. It is only you. It is your perception of your reality. Nobody else can walk that for you. Where is this coming from today? The little spirit man inside me is getting angry at the way things have been going collectively on our planet. And that's okay. It happens. It's not always love and light and unicorns and rainbows, you guys. My cards are like, you better change your vibration, angel, because I'm not reading for you until you do. We thank you, my angels and my spirit team and my guides. What message today do you have for the Divine Collective? Yes, we thank you. One more. If it doesn't come this time, I'm putting these cards aside and pulling from another deck. Cards are like, okay, we'll stop now. Okay, so last night when I did the live on Facebook, this card came out. Was it proposal, right? A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. No, it wasn't this one. It was a healing card, but it looked like two people in union. So romantic or business opportunity. With retrograde coming up, I would say you absolutely go for it. But at the same token, make sure if it's business and you have a contract that you're reading the fine line. Take your time. Maybe consult an attorney or a third-party person to help you read through those contracts so that you don't make any major mistakes moving forward. The proposal romantically could be somebody coming in that has a deep spiritual connection with you. The reason why I say this is you have all this greenery in here. That's healing. That means that both of you are probably connected on a level that you can understand each other. That there was this, this deepening of, yes, I've been through that also. And you can actually help each other grow and come together in union, which will lead to eventually to marriage. This union will also have a lot of passion behind it. All the red in this card symbolizes deep sexual passion, intimacy, all those wonderful things that we all crave. And and sometimes we're vulnerable and we don't want to give those things, but this one's going to happen exceptionally naturally. The business proposal I see will bring a lot of wealth. It may not look so great at first, or it may be unconventional. Okay, hear me out. So unconventional may be, let's take an example. Okay, this is really far-fetched. McDonald's calls you and says, come work with us. I need somebody to work with us. And you're like, why would I go ever work for fucking McDonald's? Well, that's because they needed somebody to be a manager, to manage their books, to help with the employees, a positive aspect. And then that job might lead to you owning your own McDonald's later and making a lot of money. So that's where I'm saying it may look unconventional at first. Okay, read the fine print. But don't dismiss anything that's coming your way right now, because a lot has happened. Remember, the transit we're in right now takes us for the next 20 years. So what are you setting for yourself? What kind of goals? I love this. Moving forward passionately, dynamically, in love and in business. And, you know, people love to see success on other people. Sometimes they hate it, but I think that, you know, showing up confidently and successful in life actually puts out a good vibration for others to follow in suit. And they say, hey, you know what, that actually looks good. How do I get to that space? And you can be a positive example without being a douchebag. I crack myself up, but I mean it, like, seriously. You know, you ever see those corporate gurus? Some of them are real douches. But then you get ones that are really humble and sweet. So, and look, wreath. Okay. So this card that just flew out, it says sorrow over a loss. Now, let me go ahead and interpret this two ways. Yes, it could be a physical loss, financial loss. It could be a separation. It could be somebody that passes away. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, but it just, you know, it's saying that there was sorrow. So anytime that you move forward into a new direction, you are absolutely letting something go. That's a loss. And if you're grieving that, it's almost impossible to say, to move forward, to have the wealth and happiness that you deserve at that point. Thank you, angel, spirit team, and guides. All right. Oh, I love this. So, love. Love with the proposal. Love what you do. Love your job. Love your family. Love is on the way. Love is coming in for somebody. If it's you, let me know. Say, hey, gosh, you know what? I went to a party this weekend and I met this person and they just touched my life so much and we clicked. Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely on the way. And it is springtime. Spring is all about love, you guys. All right. So let's pull from tarot and see what else happens. And if you're already in a committed relationship, expect this to go to a deeper level of commitment. Okay? Deeper. You're like, how deep can I go? Like, you know, we've been through it all together. You never know, honey. I mean, God will bless you. All right, here we go. Thank you, my angels, my spirit team, and my guides. What message do you have for the Divine Collective? Here we go. Let's tell the story of tarot. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Of course we do. I get so excited. I'm just like, ah. You know, that's once again, when I talk about the readers, and I'm like, they're not telling the story of tarot. They're freaking butchering it up. Oh, gosh, I love this so much, you guys. These cards are fantastic. I said, love is coming in. Knight of Cups. Offer, opportunity, work opportunity, an emotional offer coming your way. Whenever I see the Knight of Cups here, this knight is coming with his golden chalice and his armor is all shiny and he is ready to present to you in a manner that is worthy. High integrity. You hear me? Whoever is coming towards you with this job offer or this love offer has a sincerity behind it. That's something you've never seen before. Are you prepared? You are the King of Wands. You're sitting in this energy. And what I love about these two cards, you guys, look at this. They were facing each other. This King of Wands is ready to accept the offer coming in because they know that this King of Wands is going to help this King of Wands, this passionate Aries, Leo energy. Okay. When I see the King of Wands, somebody that's self-assured, right? Self-made. I feel like his kingdom wasn't handed to him. He absolutely had to work really hard and to establish for himself his wealth and his almost like a love for, he had such a love for his kingdom and his people. And that's what brought him to his rise. He might have been born into royalty, of course, because he's a king, but he actually had to do that work. There was nobody to follow at that point. It's almost like being born a king and dad dies when you're 8 months old. So there was nobody left but you, and you had to learn. And this is what this king does. He's an entrepreneur. He's passionate and fiery and loving, and he is ready to take the offer coming towards him. This offer is a wish come true. You have the Star card, you guys. This is fabulous. I cannot be any happier with this reading right now. Star card is about renewal, hopes, dreams, and wishes coming true. What we're giving forward, we're receiving back. As you can see here, she's got, or she or he, she, sorry. I should know these cards by now. You guys have been doing this for a while. Okay, so she's pouring that cup right into the water. She's got one foot on the earth and one foot in the pond. And it's like, it's a constant flow of energy. And she's expecting, it's like, you know, she's doing this, not saying, you know, she doesn't expect it to ever stop. She's trusting. 2, 4, 6, 7 stars, 7, 8, if you count that one above her head, which symbolizes infinity. Never ending, right? What did I just say? 8 stars, if you include the sun. The sun above the head denotes happiness, joy, creativity. So whatever work you're about to embark on is going to bring you that. Oh, this is a wish come true, you guys. I love this so much. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles next to this. So here you are, admiring all your hard work. But have faith. Have faith that your hard work is going to produce the fruit that you deserve to see. Have faith that all your hard work is going to pay off. And that is the message from the universe, because you started with the Wheel of Fortune. You've completed karmic cycles. Wonderful things are happening in your life. You're ready for all the gifts of the universe to come in. You are supported by all the elements. And this reading, you guys, is fantastic. What a way to start a Friday. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put our tarot up. And I'm going to pull from you. Let's see. Let's do a James Van Prague. And which one is this? Okay, it doesn't matter. Soul's Journey, I think this is. And then I'm going to call it my morning. Well, that was really fast. And tell you guys I love you. Okay, so we have surrender. I can release my need to control. I love this lavender energy, you guys. So this works here, crown chakra energy, and then you have the throat, which is the root. So it's almost like from the top of the head to the soles of the feet. You have to completely just say, okay, here it is. I allow myself to be a willing vessel. I'm going to be moldable and pliable so that if I have to work with others, it isn't just my way. Honestly, you guys, with what's coming forward, you're going to want to be a little bit more pliable because you will have to work well with others, and not everybody is the same as you, thinks the same as you, or feels the same as you. And don't expect them to just because they are spiritual. That's for somebody. Just because you are a highly spiritually evolved being doesn't mean that somebody else is going to view you the same as they see things, or you them, vice versa. It's not going to work. So whenever you're in a group setting and you're having to work on a team, it's important that you surrender ego. You hear me? Yes, you can throw your ideas out there, but if it's not agreed upon as a team, then you have to be willing to say, okay, because you never know. When you collaborate as a team, things seem to always work better, okay? It really does. So be a willing vessel. I've never seen a football team go to the Super Bowl with just one player and they all had to play. Everybody plays their part. We're all playing a part in Ascension. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one, all my information can be found in my description box below or on my page. So if you go to my main page, it will say, there's like a bio under there and it has all my information to contact me for personal readings. This is a general reading, like I said. If it resonates, great. If not, you know what to do. Toss it. And I look forward to spending time with y'all again tomorrow. God bless y'all. I don't know where the clicker is. Rory. My friend Rory says, I love when you can't find your clicker. I know. I don't know what I do with it. It just kind of gets lost in the mess. But I love you guys.